This time I'm going to share a little bit of ideas about how software cracking was done in back in 90s, like time of Windows 95. Uh, Let me show you first how computer is actually working in simplified way. Uh, Everybody knows what CPU is, right? And everybody knows what random access memory is. And everybody knows what hard disk is. Probably like, how on earth can you not know what this is? And when you turn on your computer, then data that have like hard disk will be sent to random access memory, and these things are taken care of by CPU. And whatever you modified from like random access memory, then when you save them, will be stored in hard disk. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is like something that everybody knows, right? And back in the days, uh, when you buy some kind of like whatever software, mm, then obviously like company that have made software that wanna make money, like they don't wanna give it away for free. So like, but like they wanna show you what this software can do. So they normally have something like things like trial version, which has they include something like time limit or like some kind of shareware, which means like limited functional version of software. And mm, I would say like this kind of limit that exists in software, I would call it as mage, because when it's mage, then you normally need to enter things like serial number, right? Without serial number, these softwares will not function properly or does not work at all. And hmm, so when you have to enter the serial number, let me tell you about things in this way. These softwares, these softwares that are stored in random access memories, and you can use some kind of like software called debugger. And these debuggers will show things like the Windows registry. Okay. Mm, and things like hexadecimal numbers, and also some of those like famous debuggers like Soft Ice will show you things like um, assembly code from machine language. Mm. So like humans cannot read directly off of machine language, and the assembly language is least we can read and write and modify them. And these debuggers have some kind of trigger into it. So like, uh, let's say there are like time limit for the software, then we could set trigger into this kind of debugger. Then it will show of some kind of like things on random access memory about this like when serial number appears, like enter serial number, because like time has been expired, right? Then what you can do is something called bypass, right? So like if the software asks you to enter serial number, then instead of going through this maze and being able to use this software, you could just simply detour. And what makes this thing possible is using debugger. Okay, it sounds very easy, but in reality, it's not that easy. And for like my next video, I'm gonna show you how it's actually done. So like check out my next video. So like I'm gonna show you how it's actually done. Okay, bye bye.